Minister of Gender Equality and Child Welfare, Emma Kantema, said the handbook reinforces the ministry's Right Start program and aligns with the Child Care and Protection Act of 2015, which clearly defines the roles of parents and caregivers.
40% of girls and 45% of boys in Namibia had experienced some form of physical, sexual, or emotional violence.
Dr. Kantema said government has established an online child exploitation task force to address cybercrime, child pornography, and cyberbullying. She emphasized that modern parenting requires new approaches and called for the handbook to be rolled out to traditional and religious leaders to ensure broader community impact. Deputy Executive Director for Formal Education and Schools, Etta Bond, said education is a shared responsibility that begins at home.
Of parenting, of course, child safe, nurturing, and refusing the. And we also say that education is a shared responsibility.
Bond noted that schools are mandated to develop policies that integrate online learning resources while promoting digital safety. Director of Lifeline Childline Namibia, Nicolette Bessinger, identified fragmented parenting roles and limited father involvement as major concerns. Bessinger called on government to increase support for civil society organizations implementing parental programs. She also proposed the development of a national State of Fathers report to better understand fatherhood trends in Namibia. Child parliamentarian Moni Gaetano spoke about generational trauma and emotional gap between parents and children.
We need to understand that a parent or parenting doesn't only have to do with safety. It doesn't only have to do with me being fed at the end of the day. It also has to play a role with my mental capacity, right? Because the moment that I don't have any sort of, I don't have good mental health, it also affects my grade at the end of the day.
She raised concerns about the impact of social media, warning that unrealistic beauty standards, harmful trends, and misleading health advice can negatively affect young people. She called for stricter age restrictions and stronger parental guidance online. Parents representative Bartholomew Peters highlighted factors contributing to absent fathers, including relationship breakdowns, economic pressures, substance abuse, and intergenerational patterns of fatherlessness.